Not really, Rusty. But good day to you, buddy. I hate rework. Well, heck. This is base coat, and I'm sanding it all back off. Well, for the most part. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow, a couple dirty rags got put into my clean rag container. So, my whole box of clean rags is now contaminated and cannot be used for painting. I got the first coat on there, and the trunk had fish eyes flipping everywhere. Yeah, not a can. I don't know how the rags got in there. So now I'm going to strip all the base off, at least where the fish eyes were. And on the trunk, it looks like it's going to be the whole dang thing. The hood, it ain't near as bad. So I figure start with the worst first, right? I hate rework. I've already wet sanded this whole thing once today. Is it afternoon already, Dad? Nabbit. Hi, Randy. Yeah, I totally despise rework. I like to make sure stuff is right before I do anything. I would rather spend a little more time at the beginning to make sure it's right than to have to do what I'm doing now. Hey, David. That's a good one. good one. Thanks for making me laugh, buddy. I definitely needed it. Sanding, and I turned my camera off because I was a little upset. Just a bit agitated, so I shut the camera off. Get this whole side finished up, and I'm like, you know what, screw this. Let everybody see what it takes to fix stuff. Apparently, somehow, a dirty rag got put in on my clean rags. And, you know, I shopped the base coat this morning, so I used my clean rags. And it gave me fish eyes all over. So now, I've got to go anywhere the fish eyes are and strip it all the way to primer in order to correct it. And the thing is, you know, I wanted to have the stuff behind you that you can't see, and I'm not going to show you, painted and cleared. And the other things hanging on the rack over there, both colors painted and cleared yesterday. I had like 30 people coming into my shop yesterday. But, well, 30 people as in calls, texts, and people stopping in. So, I did not get that far. I got one color sprayed on. I got one color sprayed on. And I said, nope, I'm going home. I was sitting there thinking last night, you know, I want to spray the hood and deck lid before I install them on the car because it sucks leaning over the fender. You know, if you spray the fender, you got to lean over that to spray. Figure I'll go ahead and get these done. They'll be ready for wet sanded buff. Hey, Jamie. Hey, I totally understand that. I got my front door locked. I don't want to repeat of yesterday because I finished spraying this black between, I don't know, between 5 and 5:30, and you've got 24 hours hot coated, or you've got to sand it all and respray. So, yes, I'm on a little time crunch. I need to get her done, man. Dag Pandora. I don't know why he named it that. It's a curse. I told him he had to change the name to break the curse. gotta get another piece of sandpaper. Be right back. Hey, I know that doing today, buddy. I feel I'm in the reverse mode today. Yep, sometimes a day away is good. I've been doing that a few times in the past month or so because I know what's coming up. The next 4 months, I'm going to be hammered to the nail head. We've got a lot of small jobs to get done on top of the big jobs. On top of my own jobs, on top of the honeydew list. Can't wait to see the videos of you getting that Camaro all fired up. Your dad's talking like he's wanting to run it Saturday night. That's awesome. Yeah, it sounded like it was down on a couple cylinders. I'm telling you, as soon as Adam gets to feeling better, you need to have him grab you a couple LS motors and just get her done. I think I got Dad convinced into going LS on the Impala. When I told him how much we can get them for, turnkey, ready to go, he was like, well, yeah. He said, but I don't want to work on computers. don't. I said, we're starting to get enough people around us that knows them that I'm sure somebody will be able to help us if we run into issues. Well, as far as the standalone goes, Adam told me how to take care of that. Just use a factory harness, connect all the pinks together. Believe me, I will be having him test that theory, hopefully sometime this summer. As you can guess, I started sweating this morning. First time this year.
That's more better.
Should be at home eating right now. Ain't got no time for food. I'm not sure what time it is, but I've got till 5, I'm gonna say 5:30, have this done, resprayed, tape up that part, spray the blue, untape it, dust cloth everything off, and clear. 12:40. Am I gonna make it? I hope so. Dagnabbit. I hope so, man. I do. Because I don't want to have to resand all that other stuff that I sprayed yesterday. I'm hoping I don't have to do the whole hood. I'm only seeing a few on this one, mainly right in this area. Across right at the ridge and a couple other little spots. But I'm hoping I can get away with just spot sanding it. That won't be good, Rusty, because, you know, I'm in Eastern time. So I gotta stick with Eastern time on this. At least I've only got one coat of base on it. Hey, now. That's right. Now I see why you said that. The thing is, I'm doing all this live, right? You're all watching me do this live. You won't see how it comes out until Friday. Thank you, Rusty. I'm froze. Thank you, Randy. Is the video froze? Dang it.